okay?
Why you let him escape?
I don't know. He's just running away.
7 fries were burnt. Half of them were undercooked.
What?
Typical McCain straight fries. Yeah. You put him back? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's this? Long version?
The Countess came. Remember from the other game? The
white-haired
women
lady?
that we murdered, she came back. And attacked Joey.
Oh. So we want the long version?
I guess so. I don't know. And then
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first.
Frank was murdered
ranting like a crazy woman.
or heart attack.
We were investigating these
Choked to
two
death.
ghosts, both
But I think the
killed
Countess.
by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put 2 and 2 together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is
put 'em
what
there.
you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time?
Where are you going,
Besides, I
man?
saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Anna, where you going? Why are you going over there?
That's what happens when you go to sleep and there's spiritual things going on.
Anna,
Don't let him escape.
just in the place.
Yeah, right. Headed for the corners.
Yeah, I got you.
I can't look at the drinks. I don't know what to do. I can only look at the portrait.
Well, I guess that's what you have to do.
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
Who can explain madness?
A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep.
I just want us to sleep.
That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Try to just leave the plant out.
Want to? He likes to plant.
No, he likes the pot. He likes to wrap around.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
Too much.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
Bye-bye, bananas. Bye-bye, Steve. Got your tail.
The fries aren't burnt, but they're really, really dry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You put vinegar on them?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Don't put vinegar on my face.
You've never said that before.
What? I said it all the time.
No, you never.
I have.
No. Not once. Have you ever expressed your dislike for vinegar on french fries?
I think I've mentioned it a few times.
Not once.
They're pretty crunchy.
Yeah. They don't burn, they just dry. Ooh. Should we look up the Countess on the
Come on,
computer?
let's get going.
Yeah,
Maybe you should.
I probably should. Do you think there'll be something, or just be like, no?
I don't know.
They're probably gonna be like, no. I don't think anyone really knew she died.
No one really knew her.
We're not
There,
open.
it's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence.
Well,
Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
I have to talk to the artist.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
So
It's just a
sad.
lighthouse. I wonder which one.
Where are you looking?
That's Josie Park, the gallery's curator. She seems nice enough.
Oh,
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kinda swamped, but okay.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah. I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude, what do you want to know?
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Added to notes.
the same investors as the movie place?
Maybe.
I don't know why there'd be a connection, but
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets
What?
weird when I ask who she is, or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh?
some details.
It's been a while since I've been over there.
Isn't that where the jazz guy was?
I think so. Oh, not the lighthouse, but
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income. But look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Have you ever heard of Joe?
No?
Have you ever heard of a...
No?
Do you know anything about Frank Long?
Spooky. Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
oh,
I don't know what that means. He said that last time too.
have we talked to her yet? No, we haven't.
How well do you know?
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries. It's not everybody's cup of tea.
But
Punchy.
Can you tell me?
The gallery space isn't important. It's all the more you notice the space, the less you notice the work it's displaying.
Careful, Red. She's so deep you might drown in it.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure as Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Okay.
it's Frenchy.
Just think of some potato chips, I guess.
Again? I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
What?
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes? What are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need.
What is a B-list celebrity who stars in at least 3 films not have any close friends or family?
I have no idea.
Like, I know maybe not real friends, but people would still be interested.
I think so.
That's all we have to talk about.
How about the
What else
Meltzer
can you tell me
Foundation?
about yourself?
Alright.
Is it relevant?
Not really.
Then there you go.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
What's up?
She's
Did
being
she
so
not
mad.
want us to ask her?
Anything else you can...
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them up. They're on the internet.
Oh,
Everyone's on the internet.
but not in great quantity.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Too crunchy.
I'm sorry.
What's that? New one? Oh, Rosebud Bacon. Is Nishanti home yet? Good check later. Back out.
But she has no stuff.
Nope.
Nope. Sir. Nope. Sir. Google or Google me, please.
Not when I can't see it.
Nah. Does that work?
There you go.
Financial district.
Isn't that convenient?
I like they have addresses. We don't need to know the addresses.
That'd be annoying.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
The balsamic vinegar, okay?
It's okay. Just more acid.
Yeah, it's good. No, no. Oops, sorry. I forgot. Way down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi. Is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Free money.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Melter Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
I was wondering what you'd...
You know, I wondered that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right, we're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Tell me more about the...
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for share profits. If your business takes off, wonderful. We both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
That poor guy who jumped off the ledge.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Monique told me that you...
Monique, oh...
Yes.
She's doing...
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take.
So many drugs.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Josie Park told...
You know Josie.
She's...
We're both...
Sure.
Monique told me that...
Monique.
Yes.
She's doing...
Snakesty.
Why is he doing that?
Do you know anything
He's all
about...
sideways.
Of course. Can you believe it?
There he goes.
Your foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody.
What is he doing? He's
Charlie
doing
over there is
tangling
in charge
leaves.
of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their handout, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
I don't know.
Kind of look around. The office.
CubeStar
Success.
Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Should I just leave him? Or should I pester him more?
I guess so.
Pester him?
Yeah.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
You're not gonna die.
Do you know anything...
Well then.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too.
Isn't
We
everybody?
get to hack his account.
Maybe.
Oh, we're
Oh,
just gonna
but-
automatically leave.
I guess so. What?
I wanted to look at the poster with the big rack.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Hmm?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie, come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
None of the do.
Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
What does that mean?
He's reading a book called Best Accountant Practices, 4th edition. Sounds thrilling.
Hey Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Continue.
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
These things are way beyond me.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Tomo.
Sneaks.
Where's he going?
It's all wrapped.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey,
What's wrong with the one we've got?
oh come on.
It does the job.
At least we have a...
Modern art job.
Hey Charlie, is this wireless internet?
Of course it
I just read on...
won't give.
Then maybe...
Give it a rest.
I've got no idea what this thing...
Hey, my internet just went down.
This-
Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
What do you want me to do?
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey Charlie,
Don't you remember anything?
It's
Tennis 53. Just write it down.
no way. Someone might find it.
These things are...
I can't stand this B-mail.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of
Then it's
spam.
Just
53.
Wrong password.
Doesn't it bother you?
Only if they have. Just don't tell them.
These things are... Does it want a hug?
Hey,
What's wrong with it?
come on.
It does the.
Phew! This will go. Whew. Back to the home.
The tree looks worse than ever.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's dead.
But it was standing up before.
Now it's not. I didn't do
You
anything.
didn't put it back there.
I just put it back down.
Yeah, and it drooped.
Shanti home?
Nishanti is
Nope. Shanti no home. Good fries? Did you cook the whole bag? On to email. Well, I don't know. This card. Paul Meltzer. PaulM@bmail.com.
the card. My computer. It's not the.
Well then. Ah! Ah! This is good. Will you make this possible? Oh. Charming widow. What? I'm going to their account. Going to go to the office next week to meet with the charming widow? Isn't that Shanti Sharma? Or
I don't know.
check my email while I'm away. Maybe it's just tennis 53. What? Sorry.
Check his. Gone into Paul's email?
Yeah. That was the guy we were talking to.
I thought Charles was the cocky one. No, was it the other way around?
It's the other way around.
Oh.
Charles was the balding guy. You need to Google artists. Tell you everything you need to know about stuff. Silly name when we were called kids. Well then. Artist. What not to say to an artist. Painting is good. Be more thoughtful. Tell the artist why provocative is to you personally. What is it? Not all art has to. Oh, it's gonna be interesting or useful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Painting is good.
Button. Haha.
I like finishing my drink off with a big burst of honey flavor.
Fuck.
It's fine where it is. I picked up that clock at a tag sale. There's nothing else on it. There's nothing else.
Okay. Well. What are you doing?
It's Stephanie.
There's nothing useful in there.
In
In Paul's email account. Other than the email of the other guy. What's Nate doing?
Come on, let's get going.
So crazy.
It's about time.
and the password of his email is what they used to call him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
More spying.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Uh-huh. Paul, she's back.
Rosangela, come on.
Wow, he never gets time.
So,
Anything else?
I've given you the basic idea.
Have you ever... Do you know anything?
Of course, you look.
Monique told me that you invest...
Monique.
Yes.
She's doing.
Guess there's nothing else.
Well, thanks for...
Sure thing.
Gonna try to get them to call each other names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna...
Blow on him.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice. Must be losing my touch.
Hey Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course.
I did.
Won't
Then maybe.
give it a rest.
Let's blow on you. No.
Hey Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all sorts of spam.
Just delete.
You know what, Tomo?
I don't think so.
I've got no...
Again, this wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
I don't float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep... Is that battery parked down there? Man, it...
You blow on their wireless.
That's what turns it off.
Hey Char.
No.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that B-mail password again?
You're impossible.
Thanks a mail.
You can do it again.
The
Doesn't it bother you that
In-
anybody
internet?
with email software can
Yeah.
log into our email?
Only if they just don't.
I've got no...
And
It'll come up again in a...
hey Char.
No.
Finally.
Yeah, the password's tennis
Again?
53.
why?
I don't know. They're saying different stuff every
Hey,
time.
when are we going to get her?
What's wrong with... It does the...
At least we.
He's so... Must be losing...
Hey Charlie. Then
Give it a...
They're just saying the same things.
Not with the internets.
I can't.
What's... Just...
I've got no...
Hey, stupid.
It should come up...
Hey,
No.
finally. Hey, Charlie.
Don't you remember anything?
No way. Someone might find.
Let you play.
Doesn't it?
Wait, play.
Only if they have your... Just don't...
I've got no...
Again, this.
Does it want a hug?
Yes.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that B-mail pass?
You're in...
Thanks a mil.
Don't wait, it's gonna blow.
Must be loot.
Hey,
What's wrong?
oh, come on.
It does the job.
These things are... He's reading a book called Sound...
Hey, Charlie.
Of course it's...
I just.
It won't give you...
Then maybe.
Give it a rest.
Well, I think we need to actually have
I
them
can't
call each other
stand this
names.
B.
What's
Ow.
the problem
I don't
now?
know.
I'm getting all sorts of spec.
Just delete them, Paul.
Sent him emails?
Doesn't it bother you?
Only if they have your power. Just don't...
Either Paul likes to play, or he wants people to think he does. Modern art.
Hey, when are we going to?
I
What's wrong
can't
with
do
the-
this.
Come on.
It does
What?
the job.
All this
At least we have a
interrupting of the same things. Thing.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
And the internet.
It'll come up again in a minute.
These things are...
Final. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Charlie.
Of course it...
I just.
It won't give...
Then maybe.
Give it a rest.
We would just stand here for a
I've
while.
got no idea what this...
Hey, my stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
And if it doesn't,
He doesn't have that much emails. Wonder why he's checking it all the time. How long are you gonna wait? What bananas do you eat?
he does. He likes it. Good that he has fun.
I've got no... What the heck is that? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
Red.
He seems pretty hard.
Basketball. Nope. Okay.
These things...
Finally. Hey, Charlie.
Don't you remember it?
No what?
Fine.
I can't stand it.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all.
Just delete...
Tomo.
Come on.
I don't know.
You think that the artist is getting drunk at
Oh, right.
the place?
That makes more sense. There's still wine out.
Yep. Drink it all. Yep. Here.
Claude,
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
you remember me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly placid. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about...
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours. The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be light. They are meant, but nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
Will we buy you a drink?
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New York.
Oops.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
So honest about his work.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
Is it?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Here's a good picture.
Good picture.
I'd really like to know
I have a rule.
how drunk.
I'm not.
Fine.
Bye, Flaw.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta go face the art. I'll see you at the gallery.
Oh. I'm gonna try to buy you a drink, but okay. What you doing?
Pretty drunk.
Hi there. Got time?
Sure.
Have you ever heard of a...
No, sorry.
Can you tell me
No.
anything else?
I don't know much else. Want to know more? Check in another time.
Oh,
Lots of artist types come in here.
okay. That was that.
Are you sure? Maybe it was somebody else's shift.
No, I'm positive. See all those photos on the... We take photos of anyone remotely famous who walks. So if Frank Lyons came in, we'd have his picture.
Okay. Like the colors.
Like the colors.
Didn't hear yet.
Nope. But the gallery.
Here we are. I don't
So
see
he's
any
playing?
ghosts. You sense
Or is
anything?
this something else?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
Doing?
I read a book
Looking.
about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book of nobody. I read a no.
Okay. It's all we can do.
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a lighthouse.
Don't lots of ships go through there? Isn't New York City still a major port?
Yeah, but this might be spot. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it.
Okay, you're hiccuping a lot.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
So many peoples.
Man.
Man.
He's really studying that glass of wine. I don't need to talk to him.
Stuck up.
There's only one person. Oh. It's Nishanti.
There's another man.
He seems pretty engrossed back there. I don't need to talk. That's Nishanti, my next door. Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh yes, I did. That's why I'm
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure. I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Sure.
Do you know anything about Claude Erdin?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night. Of course, I think he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
We know what it's all about.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration
her?
and loss.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the idea. The frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe. I'm going to look around some more.
Of course, go and mingle. Don't let me keep you.
Hi, Josie.
Hi, Rosangela. Are you having a good time? Great. We'll talk later.
Good. I think we shunned you, though.
Claude?
Hey, you can't.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Got more drunk.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her.
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? Alright. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
It's a good picture.
Yeah.
What was this? What is this? What was number 2 on that list?
There is don't talk about the colors. Think what they. It's either the hard lines make this painting really provocative.
Why
or
do that?
Or this painting must have. I don't know.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
I really like this painting here. With it, don't ask what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, don't ask what it's supposed to be. I think it's the second one. Does it represent that?
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
You're getting smaller.
Yeah.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Can't see it. This painting's really good. It'll take a long time to make. I really like the colors.
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Yes, very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa, I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Is that over there?
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Zuzu. Oh, Claude, where are you going?
Meet me out here. Or just follow me.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
And don't make
How
her.
do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
It consumes her every thought.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
Warn her. The chosen one.
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She is dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Why do you think he's
Claude,
nuts?
the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
I'm Well, I know things.
No things. Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
Smiles.
Alright. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Look out!
No!
Come on, ghost.
No! No, you didn't. Claude!
Well,
You just murdered someone.
how does a ghost kill people?
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah, lucky.
How would it be suicide?
Killed him, Joey. Right in front of me.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
Did he have a
It
ghost?
doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good
Maybe
night,
what the
Joey.
series is about.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with a ghost. I'm gonna go have a good night's sleep.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh.
Fresh.
You
Fresh.
won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
Fresh tablets.
Fresh, fresh. Is that the Countess?
Yeah,
I think it is.
it's Tomo.
Good morning.
Where's
Yeah,
Joey
let's go.
in the night?
Should try chatting to Joey.
Joey, come here.
Come here!
This had better be important, sweetheart.
It isn't. But
I heard about Joseph Mitchell back when I studied journalism. He sounded fascinating. What was he like?
Southern guy, very soft-spoken. Seemed like a wimp, but had more backbone than I gave him credit for.
that's
Can't
you.
believe you and Auntie met him.
He almost got your auntie killed. Remember that.
This Meltzer Foundation sounds too good to be true.
In my experience, things usually are.
Yeah.
I know he's dead and all, but this is kind of... I've never...
Just a...
Well,
That's all for now.
sure. But what do we do? You gonna watch TV?
I don't need to watch.
Are we supposed to Google something?
I can't remember what. Maybe we can Google Claude.
So, Joseph Mitchell? Right there, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Did the 1996?
Yep. What else? Claude Bergen? Maybe you can just put in Claude.
Got it. Recent murder. Obituary. Sure, there was something else we're supposed to.
Can't remember.
Do you remember someone saying that though?
No?
This was on the internet. Everything's on.
Is that just the Meltzer Foundation?
But there was
I can't remember.
go to the park gallery. Or niches.
You ready to go?
Hold your horses, will ya?
What the? We should go to Nishanti's place.
Makes me want to order Indian food.
Nishanti isn't home.
Not
Yeah.
home.
Why isn't she home? Why can't we go in the trash room either? The trash room, sweetie.
There's nothing in here but trash.
Well,
Maybe we have a third name.
let's go in. Art gallery. Let's go back to the scene of the crime.
Oh,
Oh, Josie.
taking in the money now.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you
your
mean?
fault.
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention. Still, at least his work shall live on.
That's what scares me.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Oh dear.
Lucky for you, he died.
Oh dear.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody. And
Oh,
now
dear.
people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so.
Oh, the
What will
money.
you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Can I ask you some more?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Oh dear.
Bye, Josie. Good luck with, well, everything.
Sure, bye.
Oh.
I don't
So
think
bitter.
Josie would like.
Need to look at it again.
Definitely looks like the woman. I better not touch it. I better not touch. That's supposed
Why'd
to
you
be the
come again?
Roosevelt Island Lighthouse.
I don't know. It's
Out of
confusing.
nowhere. There's no trigger that I know of.
Can we go back outside?
I've seen more of that fire.
Well, can Joey do anything? Joey. Oh, don't want Josie. Let's do it.
I thought I had that draft fixed.
Nothing. What do you have to say about this?
If I could punch a hole through that face, I would. What do you want me to do? Scare it?
Yes.
Oh, he's the worst ghost ever.
I don't float through.
He is. He's a pretty terrible
As
ghost.
much as I'd like to, I can't.
There's. Doobie-doobie-dee-dee-dee.
Esther.
Yeah. Not to the island.
Yes,
Hi.
go right in.
My office.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for Frank Lyons, but he died of natural causes. As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll
Obviously.
need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
Evidence.
2 men are dead.
Yes, so.
2 people have
option.
died.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
Joseph
Have
Mitchell.
you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
Have you ever heard? He would.
A living?
Didn't we write a column for using his name? Isn't that how we got the Countess? We got him to plant a name.
That was in the last game.
Yeah.
We wrote an article about the ant.
The ant?
Anything else you can
Or
tell me
ant?
about the
Oh,
Foundation?
And then
Yeah.
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
nothing else.
Why weren't you at the opening last night?
Oh, it would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Monique told me that you invest.
Monique.
Yes.
She's doing
Do you know anything?
her.
Well, nothing else.
Just not.
Well, thanks for
Can't
taking.
combine
Drop on
ideas.
by,
Nope. Can't repeat. I needed the ideas too, so don't know. Just need to stay down and eavesdrop.
Did you see that look she gave you?
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
Stay put.
Do still reading the book.
Yeah.
Must be.
Doesn't it?
Only if they have your. Just don't.
I don't feel like doing this again.
But we gotta talk about something new sometime.
What do you mean they're not art types?
Hey, Charlie.
No, not.
Hey, when are we...
What's.
Okay.
It does the.
At least...
Modern art.
Again?
It'll come up again in a minute.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that Vmail password again?
You're impossible. It's
Maybe he
10s53.
has new emails or something.
Well,
Sorry?
Maybe he has new emails or something.
hey, Charlie.
Maybe.
Is this wireless?
Of course.
Then
Give it a.
Should we email him about basketball?
Yep. Go to... I don't know. Yeah.
There's a man that is it.
He's drinking from a coffee mug. It's got something written on it, but I can't see it from here.
Talk to this man.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Nice mug. What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell, nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Here?
We're here.
Like your mug? Anything unusual?
Nice mug. What's written?
Mind?
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
What?
Nice mug. What's written on
Mind?
it? Well, see you around.
Joey! The one, the man.
Not even a twitch. The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Gold?
Hmm.
Sounds like an internet